All right, welcome. Sorry, I don't have chat in my headset right now, so I won't be able to respond right away, but I'll respond as soon as I take the headset off. We're just going to do a little bit of testing here at Limaland. Don't remember running here very much, but we're going to give it a go with a
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
the Dirt Pro late model. We'll see how it goes around here. There's a little banking to it. Just go with the baseline here, I guess, for Limaland. So like I said, I've never driven this car before. They look like they're a lot of fun. I need to expand also things that I race, so perfect time to get into one of these, I think. Wow, it's pretty crazy, man. All right, let's get her started. Timing. One gear, okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
Oh, I guess I should have gone out there. Oops.
Sector 27.342.
Turning in wrong. Need to run a higher line.
Sector 17.046. Sector 26.796.
That was a 13.8.
13.827 new fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 151. On lap 2. Sector 17.078.
You've just done a 13.6.
Lap time 13.598 new fast lap.
Too wide.
P1. Laps of fuel 141. On lap 3. Sector 16.593.
That lap was a 13.2.
546. Lap time 13.163 new fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 128. On lap 4. Sector 16.6.
Your last lap time was a 13.1.
6.515. Lap time 13.121 new fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 118.
Damn, I'm just beating up that
On lap
corner.
5.
That was a 13.2. That puts you 0.1 off your best.
6.688. Lap time 13.186. P1. Laps of fuel 109. On lap 6.
That lap time was 13.6. You're currently 0.5 off your best.
Damn. This thing trying to find the limit of the throttle, and man, you can get it going pretty well.
That lap was a 13.2. You're less than a tenth off your own pace.
593. Sector 26.546. Lap time 13.170. P1. Laps of fuel 102.
That last lap was a 13.2. You're now 0.1 slower than your best.
Sector
Man,
26.625.
I'm just not realizing how wide it
Lap
is up
time
there.
13.234.
Okay.
P1. Laps of fuel 99. On
That lap time was 13.6. You're currently 0.5 off your best.
26.750. Lap time 13.605. P1. Laps of fuel 99. On lap 10.
Your lap time was a 13.2. That puts you 0.1 slower than your best.
6.593. Lap time 13.245. P1. Laps of fuel 97.
That lap was a 13.2. You're less than a tenth off your best.
6.609. Sector 26.532. Lap time 13.150. P1. Laps of fuel 95.
You've just done a 13.1. You're less than a tenth of a second off your best.
39. Sector 26.515. Lap time 13.147. P1. Laps of fuel 93. On lap
You've just done a 13.4. You're now 0.3 off your best.
Sector 26.656. Lap time 13.377. P1. Laps of fuel
Your lap time was 13.0.
14. Sector 16.500.
Man, this thing is a field
Sector
to drive.
26.453. Lap time 12.953 new fast lap. P1.
I'll come in a
Lap of
second.
fuel 89. On lap 15. Sector 17.375. Sector 28.265. Lap time 15.660. P1. Laps of fuel 80.
That was a 13.2. That puts you 0.2 off your best.
688. Sector 26.500.
Use the brake a little bit there to get it to road base. See if we can push it up. Nope.
P1. Laps of fuel 87.
You've just done a 13.0. You're less than a tenth off your best.
531. Sector 26.436. Lap time 12.981. P1.
Your last lap time was a 13.2. You're currently 0.2 slower than your best.
593. Sector 26.593. Lap time 13.175.
That lap time was 13.1. You're now 0.2 off your best.
There's a really bad line that time.
6.686. Sector 26.438. Lap time 13.130.
We just need to learn how to run that.
That last lap was a 13.7. That puts you 0.7 off your best.
Sector 16.828. Sector 26.859. Lap time 13.696.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
300. 200. 100.
Right here.
Lap time 18.471. 0. 90.
Try just the baseline, not even the Limaland one.
Todo despejado, muévete.
See what happens with it. Okay, so that's how they want us lined up. I see.
Sector 27.234. Sector 16.938. Sector 26.85.
You've just done a 13.8. You're currently 0.9 off your best.
Laps of fuel 114. On lap 2. Sector 16.610.
That lap was a 13.2. You're now 0.2 slower than your best.
99. P1. Laps of fuel 106. On lap 3. Sector 16.421. Sector
Your lap time was 12.8.
Lap time 12.784 new fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 102. On lap 4. Sector 16.70.
That lap time was 13.3. You're now 0.6 slower than your best.
13.336. P1. Laps of fuel 99. On lap 5. Sector 16.625.
That lap was a 13.1. You're currently 0.3 off your best.
0.096. P1. Laps of fuel 96. On lap 6. Sector 16.610.
You've just done a 13.2. That puts you 0.4 off your best.
226. P1. Laps of fuel 94. On lap 7. Sector 16.7.
That lap was a 13.2. You're currently 0.4 off your best.
Lap time 13.178. P1. Laps of fuel 93. On lap 8. Sector 16.532.
Your lap time was a 13.0. That puts you 0.2 slower than your best.
015. P1. Laps of fuel 92. On lap 9. Sector 16.
That was a 13.1. You're now 0.3 off your best.
Lap time 13.099. P1. Laps of fuel.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
494. 300. 200. 100.
Pit box is early.
Lap
Be
time
ready.
18.752. 0.
7, 5, 2. Estamos listos, andando.
Sector 26.781. Sector 16.500. Sector 26.656.
That was a 13.1. That puts you 0.4 off your best.
Laps of fuel 98. On lap 2. Sector 16.500. Sector 2.
That lap was a 13.0. You're currently 0.2 off your best.
P1. Laps of fuel 101. On lap 3. Sector 16.468. Sector 26.4.
That lap time was 12.9. You're now 0.1 slower than your best.
P1. Laps of fuel 93. On lap 4. Sector 16.485.
That lap was a 12.8. You're less than a tenth off your own pace.
804. P1. Laps of fuel 86. On lap 5. Sector 16.468.
You've just done a 12.9. That puts you 0.1 off your best.
12.930. P1. Laps of fuel 83. On lap 6. Sector 16.500. Sector 2.
That lap was a 12.8. You're less than a tenth of a second off your best.
P1. Laps of fuel 81. On lap 7. Sector 16.610.
Your lap time was 13.1. You're currently 0.3 off your best.
0.06.
I knew I was going to run out high.
P1. Laps of fuel 79. On lap 8. Sector 16.610. Sector
That was a 13.2. You're now 0.4 slower than your best.
6. P1. Laps of fuel 77. On lap 9. Sector 16.578. Sector 2.
You've just done a 13.0. You're now 0.2 slower than your best.
P1. Laps of fuel 76. On lap 10. Sector 16.53.
Your last lap time was a 13.0. That puts you 0.3 off your best.
10.048. P1. Laps of fuel 75. On lap 11.
That lap time was 12.9. You're currently 0.1 off your best.
Lap time 12.876. P1. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 12. Sector 17.
You've just done a 14.3. You're currently 1.6 off your best.
Lap time 14.347. P1. Laps of fuel 74. On lap 15. Sector 16.
Your lap time was a 13.3. That puts you 0.5 off your best.
Lap time 13.295. P1. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 14.
That last lap was a 13.0. You're now 0.2 slower than your best.
514. Lap time 12.949. P1. Laps of fuel 72. On lap 15. Sector 161.
You've just done a 13.2. You're currently 0.4 off your best.
Lap time 13.164. P1. Laps of fuel 71. On lap 16.
That lap time was 13.2. That puts you 0.5 off your best.
0.563. Lap time 13.240. P1. Laps of fuel 70.
Damn it.
On lap 17.
Your lap time was 13.0. You're now 0.3 slower than your best.
421. Lap time 13.049. P1. Laps of fuel 68. On lap 18. Sector
That lap was a 13.0. You're currently 0.3 off your best.
Lap time 13.039. P1. Laps of fuel 67. On lap 19.
You've just done a 13.0. You're now 0.2 slower than your best.
Sector
I just giving it too much
26.45.
throttle there.
Lap
Exit.
time 12.949.
Damn it. Go.
P1. Laps of fuel 66.
Your lap time was a 12.9. That puts you 0.1 off your best.
Sector 26.407. Lap time 12.927. P1. Laps of fuel 64.
That lap time was 13.2. That puts you 0.4 off your best.
Sector 2 6.593. Lap time 13.194. P1. Laps of
That was a 13.0. You're currently 0.2 off your best.
6.563. Sector 2 6.421. Lap time 12.986. P1. Laps of fuel 6.
You've just done a 13.1. You're now 0.3. Slower than your best.
531. Sector 2 6.561.
Low track has got to be getting eaten up. I mean, we're on that 57 here.
P1.
That lap was a 13.3. You're currently 0.6 off your best.
Tire 2 maybe.
6.703. Sector 2 6.657. Lap time 13.345. P1.
That last lap was a 13.2. That puts you 0.4 off your best.
6.656. Sector 2 6.546. Lap time 13.200.
Your last lap time was a 13.1. You're now 0.3. Slower than your best.
26. Sector 1 6.561. Sector 2 6.563. Lap time 13.123.
That lap was a 13.0. You're now 0.2 off your best.
27. Sector 1 6.561. Sector 2 6.421. Lap time 12.1.
That was a 13.0. You're currently 0.2. Slower than your best.
On lap 28. Sector 1 6.546. Sector 2 6.468. Lap time 13.01.
That lap time was 13.1. That puts you 0.3 off your best.
On lap 29. Sector 1 6.561. Sector 2 6.515.
Your lap time was 13.1. That puts you 0.3. Slower than your best.
Laps of fuel 55. On lap 30. Sector 1 6.531. Sector 2 6.546. Lap time.
You've just done a 13.3. You're now 0.5 off your best.
Fuel 54. On lap 31. Sector 1 6.593.
What's your speed?
400.
5,
300.
3,
200.
2, 1.
100.
Right here.
Lap time 19.791. 0.
That's some good fun. We're gonna go take a look at some stuff, but put the TV replay on. We'll be right back.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
You've got 1 gallon left. lane speed limit is 30 miles per hour. You've got 1 gallon left. Watch your speed. 1 gallon remaining.